Hey everyone, I'm Jamina, and welcome to the third video. If you missed the first or second one, I put links in the description. In this video, I'm going to go over the image of the room I worked on in the last video. Sometimes I like to go over the image the next day with fresh eyes. So let's jump right into it. I'm back in Photoshop going over the images I worked on yesterday. I'm working on the curves layer. Remember, that's the layer I created to control the brightness in the room. Right here, I'm adding a bit of shadow at the bottom of the couch. I need to turn up the flow to create a darker shadow. I want to make a straight line, so I'm holding the Shift key while I click one area and then another area to create a straight line from the original point to the end point. What I'm doing here is making a straight line down the wall by holding the Shift key and clicking one end, then clicking the other end. The flow is only on 8, so the difference is very slight. Here I'm adding some light on the floor because I think the lamp would cast some light down on the floor. Notice how I toggle between the foreground and the background color as I add lights and shadows. And here I'm adding some shadow on the front and the side of the fireplace. Right here I'm making a straight dark shadow down the wall by holding the Shift key and clicking one area and then another area. Let me increase the flow. In order to create a darker shadow, I need to increase the flow. I'm gonna add some light on the floor on this image. Since this lamp isn't as bright as the other one, I'm not gonna make the light as bright. I'm making this light dimmer by adjusting the fill. I'm rearranging the images right here. I'm also going to add some light down on the floor here. What I'm doing is comparing the different images. I'm looking at the flow of the light from one room to the other. I have several images that I'm working on. When I'm satisfied with the image, I'm saving it and I'm closing that file. Let me take a closer look at the images and see what I have so far. Although I'm going to continue working on this, I'm going to end this here. Please join me in the next video when I add these images to Adobe Premiere Pro and start putting together the video. Again, thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next video.